Hey everyone, and welcome to Wildlife Wednesday. We have a special Wildlife Wednesday workout planned for you today and brought to you by ZooFit's animal exercise cards. We are going to be playing ZooFit Memory. These cards are available on our website, zoofit.net, and right now we are having a special where you can buy one, get one free. So if you wanted one deck of the animal exercise cards and one deck of the ocean edition, one of those will be free. If you want to double up so that you can play your own game of memory, that's great too. Again, buy one deck, get another one for free. Just again, use the coupon code MEMORY at checkout to get one of those decks for free. These cards work great with the ZooFit exercise guide, and they're going to go great with our workout for the day. So let's go over what we're going to be doing. We are playing ZooFit Memory. That is going to be, again, a fun game. We've got all of our cards. They all have matches, and so we're going to be playing memory just like you would a regular game. When we get a match, we're going to do 20 of that exercise. And if we get a no match, we're going to do a special zookeeper burpee. Lots of fun. So we've got sea lion jacks, zebra kicks, giraffe reachdowns, frog hops, elephants can't jump, rhino charge, lion push-ups, penguin crunches, spyhops, and dolphin jumps. Are you guys ready to get started? Let's go have some fun with ZooFit Memory and our animal exercise cards. All right, guys, are you ready? It's got a fun game. ZooFit Memory. Well, we've got our 20 cards, 10 exercises. So we got 20 cards. They are face down, so we don't know where the cards are, but they are listed down here. So let's go over the burpees and the other exercises very, very quickly, almost like a little bit of a warm-up. Zookeeper burpees. Well, burpees are just amazingly fun exercise, and just adding zookeeper to it. Just
some people would disagree.
No, nobody disagrees. Burpees are an amazingly fun exercise, very challenging, but they're amazing exercise. Adding a zookeeper aspect to it just makes it even more awesome. So
more funner.
More funner, yes. So what we're going to do is a burpee. Now you can get to this burpee any way you want. You can step down, you can go all the way down, you can do a push-up, you can take the push-up out. It's your burpee. But we're going to go down to that regular burpee. Hands come to the floor, step or jump back. Do your push-up or don't do your push-up. When you come back up, we're going to step or jump, but instead of jumping up, we're going to sit back down, roll into our back, and then hop on up. There you go. Zookeeper burpee. Woo! We'll do 3 of those every time we get a no match. And the other exercises are animal themed. We've got our sea lion jacks, sometimes called seal, but seals don't have large front flippers like sea lions do. So these are sea lion jacks. Hands, we're going to be in a standing position. We're going to do a jack, but instead of hands coming up overhead, they're going to be up out to our side. So coming out and jumping back in. And if you'd like to, you can make the art sound. The sea lion bark while you do this. So
would seals be like this?
Yeah, seals would be more like this. Seal jacks. Then we have our zebra kicks. Zebra kicks are going to be on our floor. I'll show you from the side. Chris will be from the front. We're going to, again, this is 20, so we're going to do 10 each side. We're going to be hinging at the hips, so trying to keep our, trying to actually keep our hips kind of stable. Lifting that leg, keeping that knee bent. 10 on each side, and then switching sides. 10 on each side. These are our zebra kicks. You're going to come back up. This is part of the warm-up. Up and down, up and down. Giraffe reachdowns, again, 10 each side. Hands out, kind of like a giraffe reaching down. Wide stance. Opposite arms going to come to opposite leg. Hinging at their hips, keeping our back straight. And the other hand's going to be straight up into the air. This is going to be our Giraffe Reachdowns. We have Frog Hops. These are going to be kind of like squat jumps, but we're going to be, our feet come in. It's also like a squat jack almost.
Yeah, squat jack.
I think that's closer to what these kind of are. We're going to squat down, hands come out, we squat down. Hands come out, we squat down. So legs coming in and coming out are 1 repetition. Then we have our elephants can't jump. Once again, you can do 1 of 2 methods. Chris is already demonstrating 1 method. Again, you can do opposite arm to, or opposite elbow to opposite knee. If you like to do this more cardio, you can go up in pace, but that's totally up to you. All right, for our Rhino Charge, we're going to be in a plank position, and we're going to bring 1 foot up as far as we can to our outside of our hands, bringing it back, bring the other foot up as far as we can outside our hands. Show you from the side also. This can be a nice easy pace, a nice stretch of our hips and our hip flexors. Or if you like to take it up a notch, once again, you can go pretty fast. This is going to be 10 on each side. We're going to be doing 20. Ooh. So go at the pace that feels right to you. Our lion push-ups. This is going to be a test, guys. My shoulder's fixed. Can't PJ break your shoulder again now. I'm kidding. Go easy on this. So if you don't feel comfortable doing the regular version of a lion push-up, I'm going to immediately show you a second version that I often call the tiger push-up, but can be interchanged. So an actual lion push-up is we're going to be starting off in a pike position. So from the side, again, my legs are straight. I'm almost in a, I am in a pike position.
Down dog?
Yeah, almost down dog. But to get into a lion push-up, I'm going to just swoop down and then bring it into what we technically call cobra. But this again, kind of like a lion stretching. And then we're going to do the opposite, so bending those arms and then coming up into that downward dog or pike position. Bending those arms, sweeping into up dog or cobra. That's going to be a regular lion push-up. Guess what, guys? I'm not going to do 20 of those. My shoulder has been doing better, but it's not going to be healthy for me to do 20 of those in a row. So for me, I'm going to be doing a tiger push-up or a lion stretch push-up. My hands are going to be stretched out, and then what's known as child's pose. Coming up onto all fours, and then I'm going to drop down to my push-up on my knees, coming back up, and then back into child's pose. That's going to be your modification for the lion push-up. That's probably going to be our toughest one, honestly.
Yeah.
So go at your pace, doing 20 of those. Penguin crunches on our back. We did these last week with Birdo.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to be on our back and then crunching with our side, trying to touch our toes on either side. Once again, we're kind of keeping this simplified. We're going to do 10 each side. 20 on each side wouldn't be too hard, but let's just keep things a little bit simple. Almost done our Spyhops. You can do this sitting on a chair if you want to, just regular. I'm going to try it just regular. Feeling pretty good about my knees. It's only,
nice.
This is, again, this sounds, 20 can be a lot, 20 can be not too much. I feel like this is not strenuous for my knees. So go at your pace though. A spy hop is a squat jump. So we're going to jump, we're going to squat down and then jump up into the air. Now, if that is too much impact on your knees, squatting and jumping, you can eliminate the jump and come up onto your toes. So we're going to squat down, and then come up onto our toes, reach up overhead. So that's going to be an idea for the spy hop. And then last we have Dolphin Jumps. I say last, it could be somewhere in there.
We never know.
We don't know. But we have our Dolphin Jumps. So our last little cardio burst, keeping our feet together as much as possible and our hands at our side. We're going to jump up into the air 20 times. There we go.
Nice.
And that's it for our ZooFit memory. Now it's time to play. So if you haven't ever played memory before, you can grab a deck from a thrift store. Or once again, you can grab your own. A couple decks from ZooFit.net. But what we're going to do is, again, we've got taking turns. We've got, we're going to uncover two at a time, I should say. And if it's a match, great, we do that exercise. If it's not a match, great, we get to do another exercise. So are you guys ready to play? Let's go. I'm going to go first. And we do this pretty methodically. I've got my zebra kicks and elephants can't jump. So the other fun thing is in most games, we try to win, we try to trick people, maybe not help them out. That is not this. We try to help each other out with this game. So I've got zebra kicks and elephants can't jump.
Okay.
Zebra, elephant, but we did not get a match. So we've got 3 zookeeper burpees. Going at your pace, doing the burpee, taking out the jump at the end, and doing that armadillo roll. We got 1. There's 2. Some people also call these panda rolls. Panda.
Panda roll.
And 3. And it's Chris's turn.
Okay. Giraffe Reachdowns and Spyhops.
Oh boy.
Zebra, elephant, giraffe, whale. Zebra, elephant, giraffe, whale. No match. More burpees.
And trying to come up with fun facts while I'm doing zookeeper burpees. It's not the easiest thing.
No.
All right.
Zebra, elephant, giraffe.
Zebra, elephant, giraffe,
Whale.
whales, rhinos.
Oh, all of them.
All of them.
Just about.
Mostly. We almost hit the big African 5.
Okay.
Zebra. Okay. I'm going to go next door. Sea lion.
Wow.
Sea lion jacks. Wow, we are 0 for 3 right now.
We don't have any similar cards turned over. Okay, 3 more.
So when you're playing this game, you can think about what's your favorite zoo animal. You go to the zoo, what's your first animal that you want to go see?
The zookeeper.
Yeah. Your turn.
All right, let's continue on this line of thinking. Penguin crunches. We haven't got a similar one yet. It should be here, right?
Penguin and zebra.
We got the penguin and the zebra kick. So we got zebra,
Zebra,
elephant,
giraffe,
whale,
and I can't remember what that. Rhino.
rhino. Okay. So 3 more
I
zebras,
have too many animals. I can't give you any facts, guys.
3 more zookeepers.
But I will say, I'll give you kind of a little taste of what it's like to work at a zoo. We're doing zookeeper burpees. That's kind of how it was like to be a zookeeper. It's a lot of work, but it's kind of fun.
A lot of work, but kind of fun.
Yeah. All right, we got zebra and zebra. Woohoo!
Yeah, first match.
We have our match. All right, guys, we got our match. We're gonna do 20 zebra kicks. 20 zebra kicks. It's 10 each side. You got your pace. Trying to keep that leg bent, or knee bent, should say. and hinging that leg from the hips. So we're actually kind of working our glutes more than our legs. And Chris is next to me keeping count. Like a good partner. Say about with zebras. So their stripes are actually used for camouflage. I think most people know that, but it actually really is a kind of camouflage that breaks up their size. So when they're in large grass, predators mostly pick out shades, and so they can't quite figure out what is a zebra and what is shadows. So it's pretty cool. That's how it works. All right, we're moving on. Elephants can't jump. We've had that.
I believe it's that
Zebra.
one. The zebra elephant, right?
Yes.
Okay, elephants can't jump. I got a match.
Now I could do a whole class on elephants. Worked with them for 5 years. A lot of fun. Elephants, their trunks have up to 100,000, between 60 and 100,000 muscles in that trunk structure alone.
How many?
60 to 100,000
Muscles?
muscles.
Wow.
So there's an idea, we have what, 660? Something like 660 muscles in our entire body. Dolphin jumps, we have not had that before.
We have not had dolphin.
We haven't had frogs yet either.
All right.
All right,
Zookeeper burpees.
zookeeper burpees. Most zookeepers that you see have been studying this for years, working for this job, going to interning, dedicating their lives, volunteering their time to get to their positions. So it takes a lot of commitment to becoming a zookeeper. Hard work, a bit of fun. Dolphin jumps.
Yay!
Woohoo! We got 20 dolphin jumps. We could talk about these guys for hours too. The purpose of a dolphin jumping, they've got many reasons. Some of them do a side reach to actually soothe an itch, maybe with stun fish, or as a way to communicate to each other. All right, Giraffe Reachdowns. Is it there? Yes.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got our match. Giraffe Reachdown, woo! A nice, easygoing one.
20.
Yep, 10 on each side. Giraffes are the tallest animal in the world. They also have the longest tongue in the world. Their tongue is about 18 inches long.
Wow.
So they use that, even though they're super tall, they use it to kind of, they actually wrap their tongue around the leaves so that it can grab the leaves, and then can eat them. And because their tongues go out into the African sun so much, their tongues are actually black.
Wow.
To help protect them from getting sunburned.
20. All right. Rhino Charge, yay!
Woohoo, Rhino Charge! One of the other African Big Five. So again, you can do it at your pace. You can go nice and slow. You can go nice and fast. And if you can't get up all the way to the top of your hands, that's totally fine too. If you're only getting about halfway, that's okay. If you also need to do this on an incline against a bench, you can do that too. That still works. Again, kind of the nice part about the Rhino Charge is that it does kind of exemplify the rhino. They can be gentle giants, like what we're doing right here.
18.
But if they are,
20.
if they are agitated, then they can be, again, like that cardio version, they can be a beast. Frog hops. Woo! We're on a roll, guys.
Nice.
We have frog hops. Frog hops, we're doing 20. So we're going to squatting down, coming out, there's one. Frogs and toads are both amphibians, but they are different animals. So these are frog hops. Frogs are actually known to be really great hoppers. They have much longer legs than toads do. They also have smoother skin. You get the idea of toads having, is that 20? No. 12. Toads having warts. That's a myth, but they do have bumpy skin. Woo, that was only 12?
That was 14.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to take a break. All right, and get back to it. And frogs are more of a aquatic species, whereas toads can live in more arid, can be found in more arid.
And 20.
So there you go. Those were frog hops.
It was double squats.
That is why it's hard.
That was a tough one.
All right, your turn.
Oh, okay. I've forgotten all of them after that. Oh, lion push-ups is the first time we hit that.
Yeah, I think so.
Looks like we're going to get some.
Wait, there's spy hop and sea lion jacks. Penguin crunches.
Yeah.
Got it. Penguin crunches.
All right, we know where those are.
And lion push-ups.
Zookeeper burpees.
Zookeeper burpees.
Wait, let's go.
I don't think we'll have many more. I think this might be our last set, unless we get something really wrong.
It has happened.
It has. And 3.
Good job.
All right, penguin crunches, penguin crunches.
Yeah, you can lay down.
Laying on our back. Woo. Sounds like we're gonna have fun. And of course, penguins are a pretty fun animal. We were talking about this last week. A group of penguins on land is known as a
waddle.
Waddle. But when they're in the water, a group of penguins is known as a
raft.
Raft. That's right. All right. Should we?
It has to be this one. Or no, it's this one.
Yeah.
There we go. Spyhops.
Spyhops. This is going to be my hardest one. 20 Spyhops, 20 squat jumps, so to speak. So again, kind of thinking about what this behavior actually is whales will stick their heads up out of the water, just their heads, and they're doing it specifically to get a good idea of what's going on around them. So an animal that's really, really known for their spy hops are orcas, killer whales, and they do that.
There's 10.
Oh, that's 10? That's quick. 10. Okay.
Yeah, because we're not doing double. The frog hops were worse.
So oftentimes I would say during presentations, when you see the animals doing shows, you're actually seeing them do natural behaviors, maybe just extensions of those behaviors. So a spy hop in their natural environment, the whales just stick their head up out of the water. In a show, if you're seeing a dolphin or whale do it, it might be their entire body, but it's just an extension of a natural behavior. All right, got 2 more. 2 more lion push-ups. Here we go. Right after the spy hops, we've got lion push-ups. I'm going at the lower modification.
Me too.
You guys can do whichever feels right to you. We are going to do 20 of these. Yeah. I think a lot of people can get a bit surprised to realize that animals in their natural environment coexist very, very well with their predators. It's just a matter of determining whether their predators are sleeping or if they're stalking. So you will see gazelle, antelope, different species of prey animals grazing right next to a pride of lions. But you will see a herd of gazelle peacefully and nonchalantly grazing right next to a pride of lions. But if you watch the lions, they're usually lounging around, not doing a whole lot. And that's because they are they are in a relaxed state. So the animals notice the predators first and foremost, but they notice what their behavior is.
And
so once those lions start becoming active, then the animals turn on their alert as well. And
nice.
That's a pretty good lesson for us, that we have a lot of stimulus around us, some things that we can view as threatening, but we can look at it. Is that a lion? It might be a lion, but is that lion sleeping or is it stalking?
Yeah.
And if it's sleeping, don't worry about it. And only if it's stalking do you have to actually act. All right, we got one last one. What is it? It's our sea lion jacks.
Sea lion jacks. Yay.
Our last fun cardio. Again, you can get into that sea lion stance. You can bark if you want. Bark. Yeah, that's another difference between seals and sea lions. Sea lions are a lot more vocal. Seals do have vocal cords, they can vocalize, but they usually do snorts, whereas sea lions are, they bark. I did 21 because heroes do more. And there you guys go. That was our ZooFit memory. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Again, a very fun game. Hopefully you guys got some trivia in there. It was kind of hard for me to think and move. But once again, if you'd like to get your own deck of animal exercise cards, go to zoofit.net, grab your deck, get a free deck, and get your own free deck of cards. Again, create your own memory game, or have both decks, animal exercise cards and Ocean Edition, for your workout, exercise, fun.
What's that coupon code again?
That is right. I'm glad you reminded me, because it's called memory. Yes, place a memory in the thank you. Place a memory in the coupon code and get one deck for free. Once again, thanks for joining us, guys. Play memory, ZooFit. Remember to eat clean, live green, keep training positive. I'll see you guys next week.